Developers say the Guntersville City Harbor project is on schedule to open by spring next year. The $15 million project will include condos, a cigar lounge, indoor-outdoor bars, and 6 restaurants, including another Broken Egg, Big Mike's Steakhouse, and Southern Brewers Co-op, which will be located at the Silos of City Harbor. Although things are looking up now, they say they have faced challenges due to the pandemic.
The labor's been a challenge, and materials have definitely created an obstacle, but we're moving forward and getting it done, and I feel like we'll be on schedule.
Developers say they're also working to put up a new hotel at City Harbor.